Hi, this is Mitch Rorick with Pepin Realty. This video provides information on finding a rental. Just as in buying a house, with a property rental it can be great to search online. Then it's helpful to talk with a real estate agent. They can often show a bunch of properties. And then finally, for large apartment complexes, it's often best to go through the leasing office at those complexes. There's often a number of criteria people consider when looking for an apartment. For example, price is pretty important, how much you're willing and able to spend per month. Then pets, some places allow pets, others don't. Location, type, for example, sometimes people are interested in an apartment or a condo or a house rental. And finally, the minimum number of bedrooms and baths you're willing to take balanced out with the price you're willing to pay. Now that you've found a couple of properties you're interested in seeing, it's time to set the appointment. Often suggest that you give a couple days notice, and that's because if it's vacant, it's not an issue, but if it's occupied, a lot of property management companies give their tenants a 24-hour notice before a prospective client comes to see the property. Now that you've found a property that you like, it's time to apply. And so you follow the process of the property management company. Some want you to apply online, others want you to fill out a paper application and bring in a check. And they'll often do a background and credit check and look at your information, for example, pay stubs. Now you want to be the first to apply and meet the requirements because that's often the person that gets the property. So if you're coming from out of town, you want to make sure you have your driver's license, pay stubs, other information ready so you can apply and be the first one to get the property. And then anyone age 18 and over who would be staying on the property often needs to apply. It's helpful to know the costs involved in a rental. For example, there's usually an application fee, and a lot of that money goes to cover the background and credit check. Then, of course, there's your rent that you owe each month, the security deposit. Many times that equals 1 month's rent. Some places have an administrative fee, and then if you're having pets, often there's a pet fee, and so it might be a pet deposit or it might be an additional cost each month. After you have been approved, it's time to sign the lease, have a packing plan, make sure to schedule the movers in advance, and to set up your utilities. Move in and relax. You have found your rental. Thank you for watching this video on finding a rental. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call or text, or check out mitch.pepinrealestate.com.